Hello, Apex TV. My name is Michael Macintosh. I am part of a disclosure movement, which is currently ongoing, in order to bring to light the fact that our very own United States government has developed and obtained access to highly advanced technologies, including time travel, teleportation, chronovision, and probably others. And also to bring to light the fact that also our own United States government has been in contact with highly intelligent, technologically advanced species other than our own for 70 or 80 years as of 2019. The reason I know this is because at a very early age, I myself encountered some of these beings, and from age 5 I was essentially drafted into CIA projects, of which DARPA is an offshoot presently, wherein I was teleported from one location in North America to another location, and then from that location was teleported to the surface of Mars and back in a single day, and then teleported back to my original location, all in a single 24-hour period. I was part of the project with former President Barack Obama, and because of our access to time travel and chronovision, I am aware of the fact that I myself will be President of the United States, probably in 2024, and that another person who I worked with in that program will also be President of the United States in 2032. I'm also aware of many other things because of having had access to time travel and chronovision technology. And not just chronovision technology, but also the fact that our government selected me for this program, shall we say, because of the fact that our government is using people with, shall we say, special abilities in order to participate in these programs, such as myself. I was born with certain, shall we call them, psychic abilities. I have the ability to remote view, which I would like to go into detail about for you guys, and how that was used as part of the mission to Mars that I was involved in. There are presently declassified CIA documents about a mission to Mars where remote viewing was used in the early 1980s. This document was transcribed in 1984. The subjects of this document are none other than myself, who was the remote viewer, and Barack Obama, who was the transcriber. We were both on the surface of Mars together, viewing Mars itself via remote view, which is an ability that I have where I am able to see what is going on around me without using my eyes. For instance, let me explain. This wall behind me, I can't literally see what's going on behind that wall, but using my mind, I'm actually able to visualize exactly what's going on behind there. There's nothing much going on behind there right now. However, when I was on Mars, as a 5-year-old boy, I was teleported to an underground cavern on the surface of Mars, and I was able to remote view the surface and see what was going on up there. And not just at that point in time in which we were in, but in all points of time. And I was able to ascertain that there was once an advanced Martian civilization, and there are remnants of it presently on the surface of Mars, including humanoid life, much like ourselves, who are technologically somewhat advanced and communicate through telepathy. Believe me, I know this all sounds crazy, and I really wish it wasn't the truth, because the more I talk about these things, the more I sound like a crazy person, and I understand that. But as they say, the truth is stranger than fiction, and I want you out there, the watchers of Apex TV channel, to know about this stuff, and that's why I'm grateful for Apex TV to for giving me this opportunity to talk to you guys and ask your questions, ask away, leave questions, comments in the section below, and I will do my best in future videos and on my own channel. If you search for Michael Macintosh, you'll find me on YouTube only so far, because you know how mainstream media are. They have effectively, they've boycotted people like me, basically, who wish to share the truth, and it's up to us and people like the owners of the Apex TV channel to really get this truth out there to the general public. And so this is why I'm doing this, and feel free to leave your questions, your comments, concerns down below. And this is also why I'm running for President of the United States in 2024, because I want you guys to know that if our government is hiding this still and hasn't destroyed the technology, I will absolutely promise, as long as I can get my hands on the technology, to make as much of it publicly available as possible, as long as it's safe to do so. So that's another reason I'm doing this, and that's all. So I'm glad that we got in touch with Apex TV, that I've gotten in touch with them, they've gotten in touch with me. We've been back and forth talking via message for a while now, and I hope that the viewers out there will take this video seriously. I'm not, I'm not here to try to convince you that this is the truth. I think if you do the research yourself, you'll find that there is a conspiracy to keep this stuff under wraps and hidden from the public for various reasons, but that it will be safe to make it public in the very near future, and I just might be the man to sign the paperwork and make it happen. So let's work together as well, people, and make this happen. So thanks, Apex TV, and this is Michael Macintosh signing off. Talk to you guys soon.